Welcome to my channel. You like my videos, remember to like and subscribe.
This is a Bane. This is a super strong laner, so let's see what Gaming's going to be able to do with it. I think timings, Gaming can play very, very quick, but I do think Entity can scale super hard.
Okay. So what Entity can make happen. I mean, it looks like they might just get themselves a first blood. They've got the chase onto Celery, and they'll find it. Amar, first blood for him.
Amar takes it away. I think Malrine could have gotten the last hit, but no. Amar wants it. A big power boost down here toward this bottom lane. And this could catch Gaming completely off guard here. I think he just got spotted by the ward, though. Let's see if Dyrachyo actually is able to hide.
At the same time, they make the move onto Ace. Entity, they are picking up the kills here in this laning stage. This is a brilliant start. Yeah, I mean, who do they put up here, Gaming Gladiators?
They're gonna have to just bring numbers. Quinn, plus probably two more.
I mean, they can go for Quinn, though.
It's a lot of creeps. I don't know if you want to go under this, but let's see.
Maron's going to start things off. Echo's Slam doesn't really do a whole lot.
I think he was trying to get the initial stun onto Maron, but it misses, and now Celery also dead.
This is looking pretty horrific for Gaming.
Absolutely. This tower's dead.
Yeah, losing Quinn like that, and almost certainly say losing the tower as well.
Quinn, he has a point in Fissure now, but this is a level 5 TB.
They might be able to go for this. He's in on top of him with the trample. Fisher's out in an attempt to save Dyrachyo. Echo dropped as well to hold back Maron. He's caught in the sprout. They'll be able to punish him here. So this time, Gaming Gladiators making sure that they do not get caught out alone.
Looks like he's actually just going to farm them and back away. Top, Katomi.
They should be able to set this one up for Amar.
Oh!
Nice attempt there from Quinn to block them off, but damage is done with the plasma field. Amar takes the kill.
Dyrachyo looking to be aggressive here with this Thunder and go for a kill.
I mean, can he? This
is bold. This is bold.
Oh my goodness! I mean, he's going to have the Sunder Tofu.
He's dead.
Did he not have Sunder?
He did, but he didn't. I guess he wanted to use it aggressively, not onto a buddy. I'm sorry. It was Entity who got the first two,
That's
but
true. A little bit
of
revenge there from Gaming Gladiators.
Yep, and they're actually setting up Quinn. He's here.
Do they have the damage to go for Maron? I don't know if they do. Backup comes in with the Golem drop down. They'll drop the Echo with the
spear again.
Beautiful shot there from Watson. Pushes Quinn back and allows Maron to step away.
Oh, wow.
The rest of Entity move in, take down Quinn. They'll get Tofu as well. I mean, Watson, he doesn't miss these dead shots.
That was sick. Look at the top net worth now. Just a quick little rotation from him. And he's setting up for bottom too. This tower's still taking almost no damage.
Yeah, I mean, Gaming Gladiators is just, doing what they can do best right now. Because it feels actually hunting and finding kills for this lineup in this position, it's not easy right now.
No, it's a little complicated.
Who's setting up and going for something? Maybe Quinn if he gets a good Echo, and he will indeed find Amar in with the Fisher to follow up. They'll get the kill, but in response, Dyrachyo has been caught. Thunder off, he can.
Oh boy.
Thunder onto Maron. Might stand a chance this time, but maybe not, because the Golem comes in from Fishman. Dyrachyo still gets cleaned up alongside Celery. This Warlock, a couple of times now where the fight's been turned. Deadshot this time round off the mark.
But he's got Quinn control.
And they go with Pierce the Veil. Quinn turns with a Fisher. Have they got any further gap closed? Looks like they don't. So Quinn, he'll manage to walk out from this one.
Big ults committed. That's 2 ults there from Entity to get the kill onto Dyrachyo. Oh, I think they caught vision of him there for a second.
They're going to try and jump Maron.
Let's see, do they have the damage?
Do they? Yes, with the grip. Surely they do. They've got him. Now the question is, can they get out?
He can jump out with Totem. He's fine.
Now that Golem's not going to threaten Quinn at all. They'll try and settle for Tofu, and they'll get him.
Okay.
So they'll pick up a Bane and his Courier. But of course, Gaming Gladiators, they got what they came for. Quinn gets in, they take down the enemy mid, and Quinn gets out.
Huge.
And they bait a Golem.
Yep. GAIMIN just slightly outmaneuvering them in these last few moments. Quinn. He's the one with the Aegis.
He's got Shield Rune as well. It's a hard target to go on, and they don't want to.
Yeah, they have no interest.
They do not want to start things onto the shake. After the side, Fishman's been caught.
He's gone.
They found him, and that's the Warlock out of the fight. No threat of the Golem anymore.
He's far up.
And he's caught in the Sprout. They've got him with the grip. He's been completely controlled. Quinn jumps in with the Echo, and that's going to be the carry down. Watson's gone. Ace is getting focused by Amar Maron, so Entity at least able to find a kill in return, but they're outnumbered. Katsunomi's going to drop the ult, but Dyrachyo's in on top of them with the Metamorphosis. It's going to be 3 kills here for Gladiators. They only lose 1.
Wow. An instant grip. That's the one that you really have to watch out for when you're playing this Muerta. Tofu just super far cast range. He grabs him. Can't get anything off whatsoever there. And Fishman, caught in a very awkward position there as this Warlock gets picked up before the fight even starts off at all.
Spend it up now. Full Shadow Blade completed. He's at level 20.
Quinn's looking.
Does he want to jump this?
Oh,
He's going to go for it.
The blade mill went off.
Doesn't matter, they still get the kill. The question is, does Quinn get punished in return? Catch him, he's got the setup, and Watson, he's got the cleanup. They'll get the one of them, they'll get the two of them. Maybe even more. I mean, Amar's trying to chase for Duracho, he's able to force away. Amar will have another round of the plasma field here. What sort of help's coming in for Duracho? Ace is in the neighborhood. Ace is ready to assist in whatever way he can. Duracho,
he's thinking about turning.
He's going to put the meta in. He's just standing his ground, turning towards Amar. Amar is falling pretty quickly. Amar's going to go down. Katomi also to fall. They chased a little too far.
Watson,
can he clean this up?
He
Maybe
does.
He can. He gets Duracho.
Here comes Ace.
Still alive on the high ground, channeling the upheaval. Ace will put the BKB, attempt to stand his ground against him, but Watson, he's winning this fight. Golem gets dropped. He's going to get the cleanup. Double kill for Watson. Team wiped. As Entity.
And a very persistent chase from Entity swings that lead like 6 to 7,000.
Back in action, a bit of invis on invis here.
Yep.
Both of them trying to play around this.
Watson.
They have down the jump spin there. Watson, he's able to get pissed the veil off. He's caught by the grip. They need something to stop the grip. Marrow's trying to get across to stop it. He's able to do so.
Watson's alive.
The grip. Watson's alive and he's ready to turn. Double kill for Watson as Marrow saves the fight.
Some more ways to just try to tank himself up, because HP would not give him the same type of tankability versus these two. The Butterfly is honestly the best choice versus those two physical cores.
Tofu
gets a grip.
Starting with a grip. Hold back Maroon. Amar is looking for the real Bane. Maroon's able to get out of the sprout. Ace turns towards Katomi. They take him down. The golem dropped the Ace. He just gets shredded.
And now
the golem and the right clicks here from Watson. They move over for more. Maroon's got the grab on the Quinn. Quinn's able to jump up to the high ground. He's only just able to get away. Tofu will get left behind. Double kill for Watson. As again, another fight in which the Muerta goes uncontrolled.
Maroon does get brought down, though.
I mean, Amar could try and chase down.
He's getting hit pretty hard.
Ooh, he's tanking. He's hoping for the evasion to pay off here.
Let's see.
And he's got the cheese. He's back up to full HP. Watson has to get away.
Oh my God!
He cannot. Duracho able to turn it, and with the Sunder into the right clicks, he takes him out.
Oh, Duracho!
Okay, he's the one cleaning up this time.
He's like, okay, good luck. You might be a Muerta, but I can get on top of you and big crit. I think he got two Daedalus.
That wasn't even the Sunder. It was just the Daedalus crit. His health just disappeared.
Well, he got the Sunder first.
Entity going for quite the wraparound.
Quinn also has hit level 25, so another pretty big timing coming out from GAIMIN. And GAIMIN's, they're going to start knocking on the front door. They're going to bring him back.
They might be able to strike from behind here, though. Entity.
Building's dropping quick.
GAIMIN Gladiators might not expect this.
Hey, the Rax is gone already.
Fishman, he's going to walk in Marin. He's going to go for Tofu first. Golem's only going to really help dispatch Tofu.
Okay.
See if they can chase into the base for more. Fishman's going to get dealt with outside of the base by Ace. Up on the high ground, Duracho, he's just standing his high ground, looking towards Katomi. He gets caught by the grab. Watson on the low ground, damage the Lincoln's able to block the Sunder and allow Duracho no chance to save himself. They take Duracho down.
I think that was Amar throwing the Lincolns onto Maureen almost last second there.
It was.
Does block it.
That was in mid. Okay, no. Pretty much where there's no Duracho.
Okay, let's see what they can make it. I think Roche, it is up, so it does instantly spawn pretty much.
Ace is back in.
Oh, he's just going for the Megas.
Creeps, and he might just get it. They can't stop him. The Mega Creeps are out. Ace, BKB, TP away. Have they got the damage?
They do.
He dies in the spider.
He dies in the throne.
But the Mega Creeps are out, and Ace's mission, it was a success.
He forced people back also, too, because they were probably running to go set up for that Roche, and then they're like, oh, God, he's megaing us. That might give time for Duracho to respawn.
Sure, yeah, they have to get it immediately. They're starting to. They've got 3 of them around here.
They might just have to go in, honestly.
Someone's going to go for a steal.
Katomi's got vision.
They can't let GAIMIN Gladiators get this. Amar, he's in with the BKB. Static link on towards Duracho. Charge for it from Maroon. They're controlling the Terrorblade. Duracho's in trouble. He's out.
He's gone.
They're taking him down. Quinn, he's trying to finish the Roche, but he cannot. He gets what the hell?
What the hell's going on?
Gets grabbed. They take him out. They get the Roche. They get the Aegis.
Oh my goodness.
Celery's deeping in, but he's only going to end up feeding his life away as well to Amar, who gets the triple.
Amar with his freshly bought refreshers.
He goes straight in. He's ready to rock and roll.
Is this like a headband or something? Pushed him away.
Fishman, he's found himself up on the high ground, but hey, he's got the golems out. The push is going to be there. Mar and Watson ready to back him up. They'll turn towards Ace.
Ace? We'll be okay.
They're looking for the buildings.
I mean, what a wild game we've got.
A minute now. No Duracho.
Amar's got Rapier queued up.
Oh, boy. Watson's got 7k gold in the bank as well. He's got options. Of course, the Megas are coming in. Pressure.
There's a lot of creeps in the base.
Pressure in the base.
Maroon will back up to address it. Can they all get out, though?
He's looking for the catch. He's going to get the fish onto Watson. Sleep set up onto Maroon.
I mean, he got his TP cancelled.
He's very beefy, and he has got an Aegis. He's got a refresher shot as well if he needs a second round of the BKB.
He's in.
He just turns back in onto them. He's going to force out the BKB from Ace. Does not feel scared at all there, Maroon.
20 seconds on TV. Watson's starting to get out. Do they have the echo? They do!
Echo him. TP stock, but Amar's still here, ready to back Watson up. Watson's happy to turn with the help of Amar. They just go straight for Ace. Ace is out to the side. Can they catch him?
No way.
Oh my goodness, he's his way. The fish is going to block Amar off. Amar can't quite get in range to finish him with a plasma field. Ace will live.
Celery's in the base.
The base. I mean, he's going for it, Celery. He's doing a bit of damage.
He's doing quite a lot.
I mean, not bad for a support nature's
Diracio's in too. Oh, there's no glaive.
They're going to end it. I mean, Maroon's going to push him back. He has the ult to grab him, but Celery's just finishing it. He's hitting the ancient. They've got to stop the Prophet. The Terrorblade's one problem. The Nature Prophet's another. The Diracio's
Quinn's
dead.
in.
Quinn, he's trying to finish off with the Uncharted. Jumps in the grip.
He actually gets
Quinn's
it.
never to finish it. They get the win. They get the game. GAIMIN Gladiators take game one.
What the hell is going on? That was wild. They lose with they win with a gold deficit. Oh, Jesus.
Wow. I mean, well, they get themselves out of that game. What a game one.
Oh my God! I mean, if they don't finish it right there, they lose. So that was a pretty ballsy call for them to probably make there. But holy moly, back and forth we go.
Right.
They just Viper me mid. I can't do.
The Viper actually blocked a lot of the melee heroes that you would otherwise want to send mid.
Spirit.
Well,
Always have it every
yeah.
single wave, and maybe even before, like more than that. So mid lane, a nice first two creeps there from Malrine, 2 and 2.
I mean, how's this matchup go? Wind Ranger versus the Void Spirit. I feel like we haven't seen that in a while.
That's actually, I think Malrine should be able to do pretty fine, but the harassment can build up.
Amar, he knows how to find these first bloods. He gets it again this game.
Tag team, baby. Those levels down bottom. Only level 4 on Diraccio. Amara getting closer and closer to 6. Could definitely see the potential of even like these solo kills that Amar is able to get. Rotations starting to come out. Celery and Diraccio, they're here. They're trying to punish Amar.
Celery's got the lead in.
But here comes Katomi.
He's ready to try and assist. Tag team pop, they turn towards Celery.
Uh-oh,
Celery's gonna
Diraccio.
kick out, and indeed Amar, he'll live through this easily and clean up the two of them. Double kill for Amar. I mean, they were ready to set up that entire player right entity because they had this ward. What about this Viper? We'll see if they succeed. It's not going to be easy.
Tower's already pretty much dead. And yep, Entity, they're actually going to bring the numbers as well. They're even bringing Malrone down here with a shield rune.
Such a hard play to make as GAIMIN Gladiators.
5 heroes for Gladiators.
They're going to try. They're going in with a focus fire, but Amar's already been able to turn with the Viper strike on towards Quinn. They turn, they get the static storm with the kinetic field down. Astral step forward, they've been able to burst through Quinn, burst through Celery. They're also going to be able to get Ace by looks like Holding Brace comes out from Tofu. It's not going to save him. Ace is going to go down. Tofu will manage to TP out. But it's 3 heroes dying. I mean, when they try and make a move like that, Fogged, it really feels like GAIMIN Gladiators, they don't quite know what to do in this position.
They're feeling desperate.
And see. Absolute killers right now. Smoke up.
The one other Wisdom Rune. I mean, they're just really constricting the map, constricting any type of space.
They might catch Ace here. They're probably going to be happy to dive to tier 2. I don't think they have much to fear. They'll just jump straight in. Static Storm, God Strength. They'll make sure it's a quick kill.
This is going to be one of the tougher recovers, I'd imagine, here for GAIMIN Gladiators. Ace is not really on a hero that's a playmaker either. Usually it's him that ends up like making some crazy moves around to open up the map at all. He's an Omni Knight who's not really had any success in the laning phase. He has a Midas.
I mean, he bought that Midas earlier. He didn't even use the first charge, so it's actually going to get to the point where it's going to be a passive Midas for a few seconds on him.
Tofu, he's actually able to get the Wisdom Rune at the least, but another death.
It's super difficult for them to just step up and go for creep waves. They'll find fish, man.
Good pick off. Can they get more out of it? Just no pressure onto this Sven whatsoever. And now they're looking to fight. Okay.
Marion starts it. Is this ready with the 2-man Astral Step? They go across. They manage to get the Static Storm down over the 2 of them. Watson jumps in with the stun to clean things up. They've killed off the 2. The ult is there, which will cause the death of Malrine, but the rest of GAIMIN Gladiators, they've got to run. Quinn, he'll manage to get out with the TP. Find something there with the curse from Tofu, but of course overall, still a favourable trade there for Entity.
A really nice jump there from Malrine. A full Aghanims finished up there, so just jumps, gets the connection on 2. They get the static connection onto probably the 2 perfect targets as well too. Watson, he'll kill his stand-in.
They have to kind of go for these opportunities and just try and see if maybe they catch Entity split up, but so far, Entity, they've just not been making mistakes this game.
Nope, another catch, Celery. 0 and 9 on the Marcy. Half of the deaths.
Wow. It's a rough one for him.
Look at Amar
It's a
just
rough
walking
one for the whole of them.
Walking through a tier 2.
Hurricane piking up to the high ground. This might cost him his life. And it will.
It will.
But maybe it will set something up for them. As they're in onto Diraccio, they will indeed. Oh, maybe not. Diraccion's still alive. He's walking away from them. This
He's actually
might
turning.
be a bit of a turn.
Holy.
The cold embrace is there. The heel comes out.
He's caught by another shackle.
I mean, it was a bit of an aggressive move from Amar. Walking past the tier 2, shoving himself up to the high ground with the Hurricane Pike.
And Amar is pretty far up right now.
He's stepping up alone.
Nice Pike.
He'll get out this time.
Pike's toward his Sven, I like that. Fish, okay. I mean, he's baiting Quinn.
Quinn's gonna get caught by the halberd and the Viper Strike from Amar. It's a missile heading the way of Amar, but he has got a lot of backup around him.
Watson.
They can look to take this fight. Watson, he's going to be able to open up towards Topher. The GA comes out. Topher's going to be kept safe. Marine has to jump out with the Astral.
They're resetting nicely away from this GA. Actually, don't lose anything. Watson.
Fishman find the glimpse.
He wants to go back in. Ooh.
Didn't quite get it onto Drasho's time. They need some sort of vision on the high ground if they want to try and go for the chase. Watson,
he's on him.
He's going to be able to get the stun over Topher. He takes out Celery. A clean execution there, the two supports. Now he can turn towards the core. Godstrength's out. They're taking out a third of them. Dracho, he's standing his ground, healing up with the Satanic, but he caught with the pullback of the Remnant.
Healing Lotus.
Still healing up a little bit more.
Not enough.
It's not enough to keep him alive. Dracho goes down. Entity, they'll force the fight.
Sick play from Watson.
Smoke from the Gladiators.
Clean
The high ground. Wards down. Dracho Smoke's going to get dispelled. Check the high ground over the cooldown. He's going to step straight in towards Amar. Amar's able to turn with the halberd. Viper strikes as well on towards Dracho. The GA's
He's
out.
nullified.
Static Storm is there. They'll prompt the curse here onto Fishman. Fishman taking a beat down here from both Watson and Kataomi. He'll go down. They've got the stun as well on towards Watson. Watson is caught by the stun. Dracho's in with the damage, but Watson's able to put the BKB. Put the Godstrength and the Satanic is healing up. Watson's going to live. Dracho and Celery both go down. As Entity, they'll hold the fight. They'll look towards Quinn. Nullified down a couple of hits from Watson. And Quinn, he's out for good. 3 dead.
That's all he
Gladiators.
needs. Just a couple hits. That's really all Watson needs. I think 3 or 4 swings total in that fight. 4,600 damage.
Straight into Roche. They can pick up this Aegis, and they might just have the time to run down one of these lanes.
It's like the nullifier overall, when you think about it, once he gets shard
Yeah.
on the Sven, it's kind of just non-existent because you're just undispellable for the Warcry. So, because I can understand a nullifier if that shard didn't exist. Because Warcry is really, really devastating for Gyro, but
Top tower has fallen.
at the moment, Watson doesn't have it, but he has more than enough gold to be able to just buy it at any point.
Yeah. And would you say this game is playable without BKB for Dracho?
He just has to take the risk because I don't think he has space to be able to get it.
Get kicked back pretty deep here. Tofu tries to step up to help him out, but he gets taken down.
Duracho.
GA comes out. Tofu immediately in with the buyback. It's the butterfly delivered and done. Dracho able to get the pickup. Watson's going to jump back in with the stun. They get another glimpse back. Dracho, he needs help, and he needs
Watson.
it now. Cold Embrace is there, but he's getting fully focused down by the Viper. Amar dishing out so much magical damage. Dracho's gone, and he's not got buyback. He's out for 80. Entity, they push up to the high ground, punch up over towards Quinn. Quinn trying to run, but he gets kicked back into the midst of the action. Triple kill for Amar.
He did all the damage in that fight. If Watson was controlled the whole time, but Amar just dishing it out through that Cold Embrace.
And then the sidekick. Either way, probably going to get blown up. It was a very difficult position to play out of. They're pushing onto the tier 4s. It's going to force out some of these buybacks. Ace buys back, but as I say, no buyback available for Dracho or Quinn.
Amar is continuing, getting the poison stacks on the tower.
That is it. Whoa! Ace!
Okay.
He jumps in, takes out Amar, and he's trying to walk it off back towards the base. He's got the heal in from the Cold Embrace of Tofu.
Amar's back, boots of travel.
He's going to be able to get revenge here with the help of the rest of Entity as they do indeed take Ace down, and now Ace is out for 100. The tier 4's got Celery. He's looking for the disposal to Maori, but not quite able to get him back into the fountain. Caught on the front, another Cold Embrace from Tofu. Tofu, Ogasil turn back to the fountain. He'll heal up, but outside, they'll lose Celery. The ancient being focused. It is over. GG is called. Entity will take Gen 2 and push this to a game 3.
Very well played. Super aggressive. I mean, from lanes this time around, it was quite a domination. Amar in particular.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Time for the deciding game 3 between GAIMIN, Gladiators, and Entity. And indeed, as commented by Marine, there's like
last pick Viper.
Smiley face. Indeed, it's quite a dirty one. It's a good one.
And look at this. Katomi is walking into a mess, as that's likely the first blood, and they're probably going to give it to Quinn.
I mean, that's nasty. The Viper.
Oh my God.
First blood for the Viper.
Marine with the instant double, well played. He's like, oh God, I'm already versus Viper, and you give him first blood. We'll have to see what he looks to do, and if maybe they do some crazy like rotation stuff, who knows. But still some very, very nice hooks coming up from Watson. Now though, Amar.
Nice lead in from Celery with the battery, so they're going to get both of these.
Oh boy. Duracho? Okay, stand in the middle. There you go.
Yeah, we'll see if this continues like this, but I mean, yeah, if Maori continues to get a good trade with Quinn mid, definitely some of the effectiveness of the Viper picks, it's going to be lost.
Yeah.
You would expect.
Another hook.
And through the upheaval as well, there's no escape for Tofu.
Nope.
He'll disrupt himself, but
look at him go.
They're making this lane look Fantastic. This Punch Warlock combo.
Mar does have to be careful. Celery's level 5 already.
Level 3 battery, so it's a lot of damage.
Mar, can he get away? Oh, the dead shot doesn't push Celery away.
Got the 1 charges, but this battery assault, it's going to be too much for Amar.
Oh, did Amar get the thing? Oh, I think he got the thing that happens when you click on the low ground and you tried to path him back in. I think he's dead anyway, but whatever.
Let's get back over towards the mid. It's going to be another bit of pain and suffering here for Maureen.
Yeah, I mean, you very clearly see why he's like last pick. Viper, you're disgusting. Tofu, bringing it to Katomi. And he gets the kill. And they actually finished off Quinn. They will. Watson turns up.
I mean, Watson and Fishman, they're carrying right now. Mobile Warlock supports we've seen, it feels. He is up and down the map. He is everywhere.
He's a core. He's got the same net worth as his Earthshaker.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Quinn.
They're on Duraggio.
I mean,
they got him.
Dead. So GAIMIN Gladiators still decide to fight into this, but they've just lost their carry. Entity, they're thinking about going through Twin Grade. He's going to get a hook. He's going to get Tofu up towards the high ground. It's going to be another kill for them. They should lose Watson, as we'll get caught in the cogs.
Quinn might clean everything up here.
Celery with a hook shot forward. He's in on top of Fishman. Ace is around to help out with the Iron Shell damage. Katomi's going to go for the TP. He's not going to make it. Celery in with the battery assault. Puts a stop to the escape of Katomi. GAIMIN Gladiators. Be able to get a pretty good revenge there for losing Derecho, and indeed ends up going down to the neutral crease. The Mud Golems doing Fishman a favor. Kind of alone have been carrying the game.
They really have been.
Entity so far from their lane to the movements that they've made.
Hook. It lands.
It's gonna hit. It's gonna get Quinn. Celery's gonna jump in to try and help out. But the Fatal Bonds are out, so is the Golem. As Fishman sends it in onto Quinn, they're gonna get the 2 of them. I mean, he just doesn't miss these hooks.
I mean, he saw him walking up, I guess, but
somehow found the chance to get the echo off onto the 2 of them. TP's coming in. Watson, he's looking for an angle with the hook. He's gonna get the grab onto Ace, but Ace is already able to keep the distance. And Watson is pretty low. They'll lose Marine. Amar, wrapping around from the side, Plasma Field out onto Tofu. They'll get the Shadow Demon. Dude, Watson's carrying hard.
He's carrying so hard. I think, well, I mean, he's missed like, I think 1 or 2 total, but pretty much all the important ones have hit.
Aetherland's done as well for Shadow Demons, so a bit easy to get the save off.
But 14 to 14, I mean, yeah, causing havoc, causing all these plays all over the place has been very nice so far.
That time he's going to put the Pierce the Veils, attempt to get away from this all, but he'll go down. Watson.
Here comes Watson.
He's able to walk up and get the bite off on a Tofu. They're in with a hook shot, but again, this damage from the rod, the supports, they cannot take it. Both of them to fall. Quinn trying to bring down Fishman. Fishman's just going to opt for the TP out, and he's away. Ace not able to stop it. Amar's trying to stand his ground against Quinn with the static link, but Quinn, he'll survive, and Amar will fall.
Uh-oh, Watson could also be in trouble. Quinn.
He's got bite back up in a few seconds.
Can Quinn keep the distance?
He's going to turn. He's going to try and stand his ground with the rot on the bite.
The hook! Oh my goodness, he gets it!
He's got the bite! Is he going to be able to kill Quinn? Not quite. Quinn will live. Triple kill for him. They're all equally farmed.
I'm just still watching Watson. I think they just have to keep going for these type of plays with the hooks.
Try and find Katomi. We'll get safe for now with the hook of Watson. Amar's turning back in. Forced down to the low ground. Celery's away. They get the Ace to Ace. It's a bigger kill, a bigger target. They get the catch or try and run, but the damage is done. Ace falls.
I love that they're keen to just fight. Like, Watson is not farming now at this point. He's just like, yep, you guys are going to run into us. I have to be there to try to react.
I just want to keep farming heroes.
Yep.
2,000 gold in towards the BKB right now.
They saw him.
He's farming in quite a risky position.
There's a blink on Shaker.
I mean, Amar, he's in with the link. Derecho tries to turn to stand his ground, but they've got the control. Big kill here for Entity. They might check out the tree line. Marine's trying to hide in here, but Celery... He's still going to try for it with a hook shot, but it's not on the mark.
Watson.
He's eyeing up the potential for an easy hook. Celery is able to get out with the 4 stuff. They're going to drop the Golem for Celery. They want this Clockwork dead, and they'll get it.
Oh my God.
Get a few hits in with the Metamorphosis. Katomi still gets caught once again by the Scud. He hits the hook. Is it going to be enough to save him? He's getting slowed an awful lot. I mean, they're chasing pretty far here for the support lane. They even dropped the wall to try and get Katomi. He's going to be able to make his way around the wall. He's out of there.
And the supports on the north side.
They will lose Maureen. Tries for a TP out. He goes down, but in return, it's either GAIMIN Gladiators. They've lost the 2 of their supports. Ace even considering getting up towards the high ground. They're already walking into the pit, Gladiators. They're going to start this off.
Positioning.
Maureen.
I mean, a quick hook.
A little bit of an awkward start there.
That is very awkward.
Disengage, and now they can turn. They drop the wall down. Viper strike as well on towards Watson. Watson spots the BKB, gets forced down to the side. Fishman getting fully focused. He may be the one left behind here. Celery on top of the wall. Look, they'll find Fishman. They probably need to bail out from this one, Entity. The initiation gone wrong.
Let's see if, Malron maybe tries for some type of steal, but a fight, very unlikely. Watson is in the area, thinking about it. Lands the hook.
Trying to get the hook. And the fear with a dead shot, kind of splitting Duracho for the rest of the team. They get the bite, they're able to take him down the once. That's the edge is gone.
Have meta still.
Jump forward. Trying to time the initiation to Duracho. Will get forced to the side, forced up to the high ground. Watson not going to hit the hook this time around, but he's in with the blink. Straight in on top of Duracho, and another good hit with the dead shot, fearing him away for the rest of his team. Duracho, he will get the Sunder up, but they're in with the Echo Slam. They're taking Duracho down. They lose Marine in return.
And they're on Quinn.
Hook shot back in for Celery. Wants to get in and control Amar, but Amar's got the BKB pop, stands his ground, turns towards Celery. They take Celery down. Watson, he will fall.
Quinn is cleaning up.
They can kite him out. Amar forced down to the low ground. Quinn blinks forward, closing the gap. Amar is going to opt for the TP out. They got ways to stop it. They don't. Amar will escape.
Good connections at the least, but Quinn, he's been he's not dealt with it.
Oh, he's jumping in up to the high ground. He wants to start playing around with Fishman.
Fancy headband.
And he's got him.
Oh, that was cute. Pushes him down onto the low ground.
Hey, Fishman ain't having none of that. He's buying back immediately. They're looking to chase. He's going to drop the golem.
Quinn has a cheese.
He in aggressively, drops the upheaval. Fishman, he wants revenge and he wants it now. They're looking for Quinn. Quinn pops cheese back at a full HP, but Amar's in with the static link. They'll surge Quinn, trying to get him away here from this Razor and the golem. Looks like it will work, Quinn. He'll survive.
Uh-oh. That's a very aggressive buyback coming out. Oh, is that the Ogre Smash actually catches Tofu? They should be able to clean him up.
That's something. But indeed, as you say, with the investment put in there with the buyback and the golem dropped.
But he's got the way to pierce through Amar's heavy amount of evasion. That butterfly, that trickster cloak, now there's an answer. Watson.
He wants to start something.
He's going in.
He's pretty far forward. Smoke on smoke.
We'll find two.
Mary's in!
Straight Echo Slam.
He's going to try and burst through the clockwork as quickly as he can, and he can, but Ace is in response with a vacuum ball onto the three of them. Quinn jumps forward, focusing down the Shaker. Marine will be able to jump away with the Chanto, but the damage has been done by Quinn. They've taken Marine down. He'll buy back immediately. Gon's going to be dropped on the back line, forcing Ace and Tofu back. Buybacks from both sides. Celery and Marine, the two to fall, immediately buyback.
Meta's down. Celery's back in.
He's going to go in with a hook shot. He's found the angle. But not going to be able to finish off the kill. They're retreating.
But they're on Watson.
Caught by the Hex, but he's able to put the BKB, turns with the hook, not going to get a catch on it. There's Katomi. He's only just able to get the Pierce the Veil off.
Amar.
And with that, he might be able to survive. Amar may be the one who gets left behind here. Put the BKB, but he's caught by the ult Tofu. They'll run him down. He'll try and TP out with the remainder of his BKB, and it's going to be enough to get out of there. Amar will live. They cut their losses. Ace trying to chase for more, but again, the 4 staffs there in play to keep Watson safe up to the high ground, and all that action. Only 2 heroes going down, folks.
How did nobody else go down? What other items? Didn't get to point out all the other neutrals. I think there's a Martyr's Plate also grabbed from Ace earlier. Just trying to see which other ones did miss out on the hook.
Oh, a nice setup here with the party.
Celery.
Allow for the hook. They'll drop the golem down onto Celery. Celery, he's as good as dead. So if they can get more, Amar trying to wrap around with the plasma field. Jump forward from Marine. They're getting in on top of Ace, but Ace, he's fine. He's back up to full HP there.
Amar.
He's trying to keep his, stand his ground against Duracho. He's popped the meta, but Watson's in with a bite. They've caught the Terrorblade. Duracho's down the once. They can do it a second time. Ace jumping in an attempt to help out.
They're getting shredded.
Duracho comes out with the Echo. It's dropped onto Duracho. It's pushed back as well by the dead shot. He'll get the BKB off. He's looking for a stun to target. He'll find it onto Amar. Duracho back up in the HP. Amar caught in the corner. He'll fall. Falls down to the low ground. Duracho, he's on the escape. But Marine, he's in ready to chase. Ready to finish him off with Katomi. It's another shot hit. They take down Duracho.
Entity. What a play. The refresher really coming into play onto Duracho there.
I know they're in the trees, there's the jump! They'll look for Quinn, but Quinn's able to get the BKB off. The hook will catch him, the golems drop down, they have the dismember, but they're trying to focus in, but the defensive disruption comes out. Quinn's gonna get bailed out of that jump upon him, but it doesn't matter. As soon as he comes out of the disruption, he gets completely and utterly destroyed. They're ready to look for more. Marine over on the side, he's on top of the Shadow Demon, dropping the Echo Slam here in an attempt to finish off Tofu. Tofu will manage to kite him out. As Tofu on the escape, another jump forward with the Enchanto, and Fisher's back up. They take Tofu down, 2 dead on Gaming Gladiators. Make that 3. Was Curry also finished off by Amar. They're on top of Duracho. Duracho trying to turn and stand his grab. The hook's back up as Watson pulls him back in. Fisher, a little bit off the mark. That's Marine will have to keep his distance from Duracho. Now he's ready to get back in. Links forward, another enchant turn. Watson trying to step up. They do have to respect the damage from Duracho. But Watson, he's got the go.
Another hook.
He's able to keep himself safe from the right click. They have the control. Dismembers back up. They bring Duracho down. 4 dead on Gladiators.
Nobody dies on Entity.
The team fights are just too much for Gaming Gladiators right now.
It was a lot committed though. It is the double golems and stuff like that, but they get a very successful fight out of it.
Chasing Ace for a bit here.
He can likely get him.
I think he can, especially with Kataomi coming to help out. Hex in play, there's the silence.
Whoopsie.
A little awkward with the hook. It doesn't matter though. It's still a dead Darks here. An effective team wipe from Entity. Get out of here with the jetpack. He does have Tofu by his side. So it's going to be enough to save him. Echo's time going to be dropped. They really want to kill the Stellar off as Amar. He just charges past the tier 2. Forces the BKB out from Quinn. Tofu will hold back Amar for now with the disruption. But Marine, he's jumping into the base. He's going to go up to the high ground. He may dive for this. He will. Maybe a little bit of a dive too far. Amar says definitely not. He keeps it going. He gets up into the base.
They're on Quinn.
Off Tofu. Watson tries for the bite. Gets pushed back by the fear from Duracho. Watson is in pretty deep. He's got the Ghost Scepter for now to protect him from the right clicks. The Terrorblade forced down to the low ground. Through the Twin Gate they go. Will GAIMIN Gladiators try and follow
Kataomi? He's been left. Uh-oh. And he actually does not have buyback.
He's looking pretty dead.
Uh-oh.
No way out of this corner of the map for him.
Now they're definitely going to be fighting at the very least 4v5. No buyback on him. He spent his gold for the Hex.
And they could be quick. And there's no way that Maroon wants to buy back with 20 seconds left on the clock.
Fishman has pre-prepped the upheaval.
And they're ready for him. They have twin-gated right into this. What's supposed to be BKB? Amar is going to be able to run down Quinn.
It's gone. Buybacks.
If you get anything more, looks over towards Ace. They're keeping Amar controlled. The golems are going to be dropped straight away down on towards the clockwork.
Amar's in trouble.
He's being fully focused. He's trying to withstand his ground, but the damage surely is too much. No, he's still alive.
He's alive.
Amar's still alive.
He's alive.
Can't quite kill him. Finally, he falls, but he got an awful lot done, and he'll buy back immediately. Drescher gets the double kill, but his BKB coming to an end. The fail bonds on the rest of the team as well. GAIMIN Gladiators holding their distance. Hook not to catch on Accelerate.
Watson.
Hook drop back in. He wants to get in, close the gap onto Watson.
E-Blade.
They got E-Blade onto himself. Viper tries still to be thrown down upon him. Tofu watching from the sideline, getting the poison stacked up. Have a disruption. Fishman by his side. See if they can go forward again.
Mars hit.
Buyback. He's ready for round 2. He's in under the Shadow Demon. They're taking down Tofu. They're taking out Celery.
Support's gone.
He'll manage to finish off Fishman.
Duracho, Watson's on him.
And Amar, he's ready to turn it out bad as well. Duracho completely surrounded. The buybacks paying off here for Entity.
Let's see this positioning, Roche. It's up. Illusions to scout.
Who's in first? Amar. Finds Celery. Will blink back for now. Kataomi caught on the side. They're trying for the hook to get him out of there, but Kataomi's sort of trapped in.
Well, that fissure.
But Watson, he's going to throw himself into the midst of the fight, gets it on the front lines, but they've lost Kataomi. Watson, he's getting fully focused down by Duracho and Quinn. They'll drop the golems. Can he get the buy off? He can. Watson, he's healing up. He gets the buy off onto Quinn. Triple buybacks, almost nearly going to go out. No, Quinn, he doesn't have enough money. He can't buy back for this one. They pull back on Duracho and Tofu. But Watson, he's still alive. With the BKB, he's able to blink out away from Celery. Turns, he's ready to walk, maybe back up as jump fall from Marin over towards Celery, over to the side. Ace getting fully beat down by Amar. Triple kill for Maroon.
How is Watson still alive? They should have seen it on that illusion.
I feel like you gotta be... Oh, Watson.
Amar ready to charge in also.
Gonna jump in return. They get the Hex off. Kataomi, he's actually gonna look for the initiation. Goes in with a parting shot, and they drop the golem. They've got the catch straight away. They're looking to get rid of the Shadow Demon as they're in on top of him. Watson's able to help finish him off. That's gonna be Tofu out for 2 minutes, no buyback.
Amar?
Metamorphosis, the damage here for the Rapier on the Terrorblade, enough to bring down Amar. He has got buyback available, Amar, if they want a full commit for this. There's 2 minutes, no Shadow Demon available.
He went a little bit too deep. Another hook won't connect. Now, Amar just got... that time Quinn was actually able to stand his ground with Duracho and hit him.
Could be quite the sweet spot.
Positioning, Kataomi.
He's going to try and start something.
Parting shot.
There with the disruption. It's going to stop the chance of them getting the hook. Still, the Watson wants to go in with the BKB. Ace is able to separate himself. They drop the golems down. Fishman, he's caught himself in on the front lines. Will falls back, but Quinn's got the damage to bring him down. Fishman falls.
Did he blink in?
They're going to jump forward. They're able to get his opposite Duracho. The control's there. They're able to blow Duracho up. He's out for 2 minutes and no buyback available still for 45 seconds upon him. As Entity.
Hook shot.
They're going to try and push up for more. The control's there for Celery. Won't manage to trap and kill Maroon.
These golems are killing Quinn.
They've got the bite back up. The control's there to lock down the Viper. Quinn will immediately buy back. Amar blinks across. Disruption will be used defensively in an attempt to keep him safe and alive. But Tofu falls, 2 dead without buyback.
Can Watson get out?
Quinn trying to dish out the damage here with a poison attack. Can they bring Watson down? They can. They found the punch, but an immediate buyback comes out. They know the GAIMIN Gladiators are at a disadvantage with the state of the buybacks. Fisher to catch on to Quinn. Quinn caught by the pie shot. They get the static link in. He's up to the base.
Duracho in 8 seconds.
Amar, he's thinking about diving, but he gets dragged back in. The Fountain is beating Amar down. He's going to get beaten up. Hook's there. They drag Quinn out of the fountain. Fisher to follow up. Quinn, he's out for good.
Duracho's got the buy. Can he hold?
They're trying to end Entity. They're looking for the tier 4s. Marin and Amar pushing on. The fortifications back up, and now the buybacks are back in play. Duracho back in the game.
They're on him. The save.
Disruption. Tofu trying to do his best to bail Duracho out of the situation. He turns with the Metamorphosis, looks over towards the punch, but Watson steps up. It's too much magical damage for Duracho to live through. Duracho goes down again. A die back on him. As Entity they push on forward. Another shot. The parting shot from Katsuhomi sets up for another. 5 dead. The team wipes there. It's going to be game over. They're going for the tier 4s, going for the throne. As Entity,
they've done it.
They're going to be able to knock out GAIMIN Gladiators here at the start of the lower bracket.
Wow, what a play. Honestly, just all over the place from everybody, but Maureen at the end, the clutch double echo, kind of sealing the deal, takes down Duracho, makes this fight awkward, and they've done it, Owen.
Wow.
Holy crap, what a game.
What a day for Entity. Entity with 2 standards. These lads, they are insane. What a play, and as I said, 75 minutes in closing this one up.
And as appropriate as it could be,
Yeah.
Katomi with the GG well played easy, of course, right there.
Oh, well, there we go. As is custom in any game that goes beyond the 60-minute mark, gotta finish with an easy in the chat.